It's a beautiful day in Abbotsford, Andrew. Just gorgeous weather here in mid-January. And Mason Bourcier will hold the first possession for the Spartans. Looking to do what you were talking about last night, Andrew. Put together a winning streak for the first time in ages and ages and ages. Trey Fillmore between the legs to the right hand inside the free throw line. Corner look for Andrew Gertson. And Andrew Gertson tonight.
He's 1 for 1. Couldn't find the stroke last night, Aaron. We were talking about it earlier ahead of the broadcast. You had your main players for Trinity Western. They were firing Q, Mason, big games last night, but Isaiah Reimer pretty quiet. Could he have a breakout performance tonight?
Kyle Claggett under the bucket. 30 points, but not quite enough compared to the Cascades with 4 or 5 guys off the bench putting in 10 points. Aiden Wilson.
Tonight, but you wouldn't have known it. Here tonight, they could really use his length, especially against Gertson.
Q with a look like that. It looks like a shot you don't want him to take, but effortlessly drops it down. Kinley blocked by Reimer, and then going back up with it is Aiden Wilson. Somebody that Coach Joe brought over from Douglas, along with Dylan Kinley, who passes up to Vick Toor under the bucket, left hand, no problem, 11-10. Oh, Reimer wide open. Williamson comes to close out, and Reimer can't convert. 11-10 Spartans in the Cascades making a run here. Vick Toor, the shoulder, up high for Wilson. And following up is Jake Wilson.
The offensive disposition for the Cascades. They're getting 2 bigs up the floor in a hurry.
Oh,
here's another steal here for Toor. Will he take off? Softly lays it in. Lefty finish.
From Lopez. Turns the corner, bounce pass for Claggett. On the free throw line, no good. Gertson and Claggett fighting for the loose ball. Lopez the rebound. Urgas with Libert. Bounce pass over to Claggett. That trivia question still active. Where did Libert play before TWU? For 3 from Urgas is good. No problem. Give him time.
Oh, to be 6'10".
Right? I mean, yep. I cannot tell you how much I would appreciate that. Under the bucket is Kyle Claggett, and he's having enough left to go in the half. 2 steps with the football pocket, and Kinley the board.
And you get the sense right now, the Cascades don't get a score here, you're going to get a timeout coming. As that one is a difficult finish.
Doing in a Canada West gym. Isaiah Reimer for 3 over Jake Williamson. It's no good. Dario Lopez takes it to the face and then takes Andrew Gertson's shoulder to the chin, I think. Toor under the bucket. He cannot be stopped, Andrew. I guess it was Ariza-era Rockets.
And the Suns. It was the Suns offense.
Oh,
Nash
yes.
era.
Okay, with Steve Nash and...
Gosh, that roster, we got Nash, Stoudemire, Bell, Barbosa, Johnson. That's quite the 5.
Jordyn Sekhon for 3. Gets a long offensive board. Now, Bourcier is challenged by Toor to hit the 3, and he can't. Sekhon the rebound. Vick Toor says that was a great gift. The pass behind the back to Sekhon for 3. It's good! Those are the
players you've just seen flashes of for the past 3 years. Now in his 4th year, of course, as that one hops around a bit. Sekhon, who else a rebound? Nothing would make me happier to see Sekhon contribute 10 points a game for the rest of the season.
What about 15? Williamson for 3. Cans it. 41-32. And he asked Jack Armstrong, Q for 3. Good. Oh, in and out. Bourcier almost kept it alive, but Dario Lopez takes it down. I want to know what Jack Armstrong said to Mason Bourcier. Sekhon for 3. Q under the bucket. Trey in the corner for 3. Doesn't hit it. Trey is cold.
And Sekhon getting a lot of touches here, picking up another rebound. He's up to 9 points, and this is going to be a heat check. Thinks better of it, however, off to Syed.
Back to Sekhon, over Mihaila. Jordyn Sekhon, that's 3 in a row, baby! Return the favor. Fillmore, that man is undeterred and misses again. The shooting has gone very cold for the Spartans. They got to find some other way back in. They want to make this interesting. Williamson for 3, and the Cascades can.
Not his game, and right now Isaiah Reimer, he's going to try and silence things. Unable to, however. The more Jordyn Sekhon touches the ball, the better this game's going to go.
I'm sorry, but, a new person taking 3s is not what you need right now for the Spartans. Got to find another way inside. Vick Toor with Isaiah Reimer. 2 minutes left in the second quarter on Canada West TV, brought to you by Co-op. Toor to Z, the reverse under the bucket.
A bit of a difficult handoff pass that Mason Bourcier was well akin to. It's a good response coming to the timeout for the Spartans. We'll see if they can get another stop.
Sekhon, reverse, off glass, it's good. Jordyn Sekhon having a comment. And I don't think the women's Cascades are a big fan of this change, actually. Isaiah Reimer misses from 3, and you saw them taking looks from 3 in the halftime warm-up, Andrew. I'm not sure if that's the way the Spartans can get back into this game.
No, we know the Spartans they're most lethal when they're off in transition. They're running Kyle Claggett. Speaking of Timmy Duncan, moves straight for the Spartans. Here's their time.
Vick Toor taking his time. The clock is on the Cascades side at this point, especially with how poor the Spartans have been shooting. Now, of course, it's like gasoline spread all over. You get somebody to hit from deep, and all of a sudden it's contained. Post up on Toor, he is. Turns around. Fader, no good. Williamson the board. Jake Williamson enjoying his weekend. Toor to Williamson. Puts it on the floor. Now Urgus with Q. Going right. Q won't let him get inside. The pull-up is good. Jamar Urgus sticking around, but they're really not. They're just sticking around to a lead that's only 20. Well, Mason Bourcier gets knocked in the face by Dario Lopez. 11 seconds for that freaking matter. He's about to do what no Canada West player, at least in the past 18 to 19 years, has ever done, and triple-double in consecutive games. And this one might be in a Cascade victory, for that matter. Urgus inside the three-point line to Claggett. Cross court to Toor for 3. Drills it. Vick Toor. What did I call him? Almost inevitable triple-double coming up here. Jamar Urgus, no good. Claggett, the rebound, and he puts it back in. Against Bourcier. Second team foul now. 7:33 left to go. Sekhon takes his seat as Vick Toor checks back in after some time on the bench. He played 26 of the first 30 minutes, did Vick Toor. Got to be happy about that. Toor, short corner, puts it on the floor with Isaiah Reimer. Back to Kinley. He's already got a triple tonight. Claggett from Wilson. Spins off the top of the rim. And to play on Canada West TV, brought to you by Co-op Andrew Savory. This is what you call a barn burner of a ball game so far.
I could hear the words before you even said it, Aaron. 2 great games of basketball. Of course, the Cascades wish this one could have been a little bit easier as Claggett coming alive here. What were we talking about?
81-79 on Canada West TV, brought to you by Co-op and Civil Radio. For 3 from Williamson, it's good! Pushed over by Gertz as the ball picks it back up and keeps his dribble. Reimer for 3, no good. Fillmore coming around for the rebound. Sekhon saves it. Kinley to Toor. Just about 3.5 to play. Open for Kinley for 3. It's good, Dylan Kinley.
And that's keep coming back for great amateur level action. These guys, the next generation of Canadian talent, unveiling before our eyes. Well worth the watch. 2 great games here as Dario Lopez.
Left to play. Z and Claggett will check in shortly. Kinley taking his time. Toor now. On the left hand, the deep shoulder. Kinley with Libert. The left hand inside. 2 steps off glass. Dylan Kinley making an impact in the Bert and Q, a pair of Americans playing on this Trinity team. Z at the point. Looking for Sekhon cutting inside. Here's Kyle Claggett at the top of the three-point line. Sekhon, baseline, steps into Bourcier, off glass, and Jordyn. Bourcier had 3. Oh, that was last night. Tonight, Bourcier had 2 turnovers coming into the quarter. Both teams, 13 turnovers for the Cascades early. 8 only for the Spartans. 1.5 left to go. Sayed to Kinley inside. Kinley's having a coming out party tonight, isn't he, Andrew?
Yeah, Kinley, one of his more confident games there. And gets the steal and the bucket. None bigger than that one.
That Vick Toor was preparing us for a split. And that was even before Trinity had won a game at all. Here's Vick Toor all alone under the bucket for 2. It's good. Vick Toor. Good. 100 to 88. 86 the score. I think it should be 88. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 86. Zubair Syed under the bucket. Some fun moves. And a hard-fought game. This went all over the place tonight, Andrew. Who knew where it was going to end?